Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Spartans taking on the Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson.
Puerto Rico, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The wind and the pitch. That just misses, and we're underway. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. To third. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Out there to center. Sosa puts it away for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is going to go. He sends one out the opposite way, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Murakami off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. 1-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Bench. And that one off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss there.
Ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rooker brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Juan Sosa.
Designated hitter.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down. Luis Arraez stands in. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez racing after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss. Musgrove was originally picked in the 1st round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here in Denver, now batting Robinson Cano. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one out to right. Hunter pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Adam Duvall at the plate. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. The pitch.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. 1st inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Duvall around second, headed for 3rd. Duvall coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in, Ricky Henderson puts a bunt down. Picks it up with a bare hand. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And first offering is fouled off. That's to 3rd, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Shohei Ohtani.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot.
Lindor the move. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. 1-1 now. And there's a ball. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. That one to first. And he's out on the tag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Sammy Sosa now at the plate. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 out, space is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Line drive, base hit, right field.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Out towards right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Munetaka Murakami. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The punch out there. 1 gone here. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
In time to Gehrig, and a couple of quick outs.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the catcher, number 8. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Foul ball. Lindor hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Got him. Now 2 out. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Juan Sosa. And first offering is fouled off.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Ball 1 low. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it. Welcome back onto the fourth. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano.
Robinson.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And he deals. On the ground, right side. A rise onto first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swung on, belted. Rooker going back on this one. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Lindor with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. That one misses, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Way high.
2-0.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Rodriguez throws to second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up. Any better than that, but you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat. It's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And Devers hits that one just inside the line, and it's down for a knock.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Sosa, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball two. Satchel kicks and delivers. On the ground, a short could be two. Lindor to second. On to first, double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. And Garrick hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Down the right field line and a base hit. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
That's in there.
Garrick hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Garrick just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Ground ball left side. Over to first. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth, Roki Sasaki.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a pop-up. Arise. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Lindor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Juan Sosa. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Popped up. Lindor on the move towards foul ground. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a bouncer. Takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one not close. 1-2 to count.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Bench now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and the inning is over. And welcome back. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Now one missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Your attention, please. Now,
So now a pinch hitter, Matt Chapman. Good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. There's a strike. Arise on second. Rooker on at first with nobody out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. 2 on, 1 out. Sammy Sosa, the next to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Got him. And here is Torrey Hunter.
48. Torrey Hunter.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Robinson Cano. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-5.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hunter takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now he breaks his back. Slings to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
Not sure. Showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The tying run at the plate. And that's in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Reaches into the stands. He got it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's even up. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on the go. Pitch way inside. No throw, safe at second. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sosa on at second with 2 down. And that's a base hit. Sosa headed for the plate. Here's the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Chapman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now here is Sammy Sosa. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an
Your attention, please. Now,
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That one drifts inside. Diego comes to the plate. That one inside. 3-1. Swing and that ball smashed on a line. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and gets it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. Left field. Henderson makes the catch, and that's the back here in Denver. And now Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they're chipping away. It's 9-7. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. A new pitcher in the game, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-8.
The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And the batter now, Johnny Bench. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Number 8 will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 away now. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch, not close. That's a slider for a strike.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. That's a strike. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field, and here is Robinson Cano. Alvarado back to work. And he takes a strike.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-2. Hit hard. That gets through.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able. To elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitter. Going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and he's out at second. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ballgame to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And the final here today, 9-8. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 8 runs on 12 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
better, no discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you. The farther deep inside and deep inside. Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. It feel like it's back in the day. It's all odds like a captain would say. Treasure mappers and trapping, this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vein living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate. But you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that, like I feel broken.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Spartans taking on the Braves. Ricky Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that's in there for strike one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Going to count 1-2. And he makes the catch. One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, left field. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. That's in there. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back in Oakland, and now the switch hitting catcher, Juan Sosa. The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. Chopped left side. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
That one way outside. 2-1.
But one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fly ball down the line. Duvall makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in the East Bay. Second inning set to go. Now, Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. It's guys
can't glove it cleanly. At the plate, Johnny Bench. 0-1 now. They say it went.
0-2.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
May over to first. Santander back easily. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now batting Robinson Cano. And that one almost got him. Santander leads off first with one away. On the ground, could be two. Over to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The right fielder, number 18, Adam Duvall.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. In the air, left field. And it's caught for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slug. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. They get the out on Marte. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Munetaka Murakami stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one ripped. Rodriguez going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now Tim Anderson. May back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. May over to first. Ricky dives back in. 2-2 now. Ricky on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. May, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Marte throws to first in time, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 off.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
That's the ball.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Rodriguez hauls it in, 2 away. Sosa at the plate now. That's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Anderson to first. And that is the inning. Back in Oakland, start of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Munetaka Murakami. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's a 1-1.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Another 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension.
Ripped on a line. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1. In there safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bench around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Duvall in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
There's the strike, 3-1. There's the swing and a miss. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Jones over to second, and that's 2. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Chapman gets a piece there. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye in that spot.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-2 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Matt Chapman bops one out of here, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Chipper Jones. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Duvall makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's for Fernando Tatis Jr. Off the plate, 1-0.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1
He got
strike.
away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Leading off, Tim Anderson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
ball,
Tell
2
you
strikes.
what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
May picks over, and they got him. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Tatis brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in the East Bay, Ketel Marte up to the plate. And he deals. Line drive to short and caught. Next is the speedy first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One out, base is empty. Trey Turner now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor on to first. Turner is out. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Murakami makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. And there's the strike. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the speedy catcher, Juan Sosa. Munoz back to work.
That's the ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That's the
The
ball.
next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a swing and a drive. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now the 0-1. Good eye right there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
3-1.
Ground ball right side. Anderson to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The shortstop, Matt.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. The right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
on the ground. Chipper fires to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And here's the first baseman, Robinson Cano. Fought off foul. And now the count is even. Up the middle. And a couple of quick outs. Adam Duvall at the plate. And that one fouled off. Strike two. That's inside. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Oakland, bottom of the seventh. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses the mark.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And there's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tatis waits. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Here's Ketel Marte. In there for strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Rodriguez throws to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close. And now here is Munetaka Murakami. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Center field. Rodriguez racing after it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number two. Trey Turner at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball three. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, two down. And now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Your attention, please. Now, Andrew.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Eloy Jimenez looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the south.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Felt definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Sosa in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Marte, the runner at third. Turner over at second. Jimenez at first. 2 out of the inning. Bench up with it, over to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Ripped to short on the run, sends it over to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. A shot to left. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Camilo Doval will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the...
That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's back here in the East Bay. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Next offering is downstairs. And it's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here is Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Tied at 4. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now it's even up. Now a fly ball to right center. Duvall, long run into the gap. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Tied at 4. And another ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. In the air, right field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set to start. Duvall back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Finch swings through it for strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Oh, 2 now. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Robinson Cano. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses, and a night. So bottom of the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch. A little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
You can see they're really trying to move that winning run into scoring position, try to get that sac bunt down, really have to make this out count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Laser, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. Eloy Jimenez now. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jock Peterson. He comes up with a chance to walk it off. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Winning run stands at second. On the ground to first, could be two. Cano toss to second, out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Santana in the box now. Takes strike one. Pitch misses. 1-1. There's a strike. Winning run at third. 2 down. Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. On to extra innings. And here is Adam Duvall.
Pinch hitting, Gary Mitchell.
Duvall checks the runner, dives back, and he's out. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
This one in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Anderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Anderson down on strikes. And welcome back. Here's Matt Chapman.
Dominican Republic. The shortstop, Matt.
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Popped up. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23,
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Falling behind 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Ketel Marte. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. Got him! That ends the frame. Back in Oakland, here's the left fielder, Ricky Anderson. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy at extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. The pitch. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The pitcher on here, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to.
No throw. He's safe at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. That one's in there, 0-1. Lindor, the lead runner at second. Rodriguez at first. One gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Over to first. Safe. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Now coming into pinch hit,
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he gets tied up right there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. And back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And here it comes.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Man at second. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Marte caught in a rundown now. Here's Turner now. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
And that's outside. And the count's full. Tying run in scoring position. And the home team trying to pull it out. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. 5-5 now. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone. 1 out. Runner at second. And now Jack Peterson, he's 0 for 1. Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. Bro, save! In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It's our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
pulling away. I'm accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Braves. All right, ready to get underway. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Juan Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Rips that one center field. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Ball one, no strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field, and they get the out on Jones. And that back here in Baltimore, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off.
Bye.